Iran and US are head-to-head again. And this time there is less of diplomacy and more ego from POTUS. Hey guys, this is Muzamil Maqbool and today we will discuss rising tensions in Persian Gulf. US continues to increase pressure on Iran until it abandons its pursuit of nuclear weapons and ceases its violent activities and influence in the Middle East.
But this is Iran's main tactic. It has as many as 180,000 foreign fighters that have taken on the US and its regional allies, Israel and Saudi Arabia. In Iraq, its paramilitary are entrenched in Iraqi security forces, and its militia are accused of placing rockets near American bases. In Lebanon, Iran's Revolutionary Guards train Hezbollah fighters at a cost of $700 million a year. In the Palestinian territories, it's given Hamas $50 million to put pressure on Israel. And in Yemen, it's the main sponsor of Houthi rebels, as they wage war with Saudi Arabia.
But on the other hand, Iran doesn't give a fuck about anything what the US or Donald Trump say. Iran denies that it wants nuclear weapons and says it does not want war with America. The International Atomic Energy Agency says they have verified that Iran is enriching uranium about 3.6%. The spokesman for Atomic Energy Organization of Iran said the level has passed 4.5% and also confirmed that Iran might consider going to 20% enrichment of higher as a third step, where Iran will be steps away from reaching weapons-grade uranium level.
Iran better be careful. If you enrich for one reason, and I won't tell you what that reason is, but it's no good. They better be careful.
And we all must be wondering, why is this happening? Well, it's because of Donald Trump and the nuclear deal he broke last year.
Well, look, Iran's been a problem for so many years. If you go back, just take a look at all of the conflict that they've caused. And the deal that President Obama made was a horror show, the Iran nuclear deal, because basically it says that in 5 years from now, they're going to have an open path to making nuclear weapons. We don't need another country with that. And frankly, especially them. We don't need it.
He even sent an aircraft carrier, Abraham Lincoln, to the region, raising fears of military confrontation. Imposed worst ever sanctions, keeping Iranian oil out of the market. Trump even breached JCPOA, triggering a humanitarian crisis in Iran. Not only this, but tensions between Iran and US have raised the prospect of a military clash in a waterway vital for global oil supplies, Strait of Hormuz. 18.5 million barrels are shipped every day. And last month, there has been a series of attacks on Japanese oil tankers in the Gulf of Oman. And if Iran would attack and cut off Strait of Hormuz by deploying its naval vessels or laying mines, it could take months to get the path cleared. And to be quite honest with you, Iran has capability to launch a massive attack, even though they are aware that US military has strong foothold in the entire region. This would massively disrupt global oil exports, which will be dropped by 30%. The bottom line is, neither US nor Iran could afford war at this point of time, and global leaders are pushing both countries to keep the diplomatic channels open for talks. And the question remains, will Donald Trump leave his ego and start talking to Tehran? Head back next week for another episode on Muslim detention centers in China. Hey guys, please like, share, subscribe our channel and please post your comments below. Kudu?